so not too far from the building. Okay. And then the 3 dogs came towards us. Yuki was on a leash. I have another dog, so I have 2 dogs. Hana, I was carrying her because she's a little bit more shy, and when she goes outside, she likes to be carried. The 3 dogs started sniffing Yuki, and all of a sudden...
Yuki is the dog you had on the leash?
On the leash. After the sniff, all of a sudden, the black dog started biting Yuki's left leg. My initial reaction is to lift him up. So I'm lifting him up by the leash, but it wasn't working. I needed to use both of my hands.
So you had the other dog in your hands?
Yes, so I had to let Hana go. She ran back towards the door, and so all I wanted to do was protect Yuki. You know, I didn't know what else to do other than try to separate them, so I ended up getting on the floor and pulling Yuki away from the black dog.
Where was Miss Press?
When the dog started sniffing Yuki, she was far away. She wasn't present at that moment because the dogs were at the courtyard, come running out, and then they started mingling with Yuki. And then she came running out towards from the courtyard.
Now, had you seen them in the courtyard?
No, I can't see them in the courtyard because it's kind of blocked. So it was a bit of a sudden.
Okay. Did you finally get Yuki up?
Yes.
What did Miss Press say to you when she arrived at the scene?
Her first reaction was, "Those are not my dogs."
Is that what she said first? Those are not my dogs?
Yes.
And what did you say to her? Do you remember?
I don't remember what I said.
But she said to you, "Those are not my dogs."
Yes.
Did you have any other conversation with her?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So after I made sure Hana was back to the apartment and she put 3 dogs away, we met on near the elevators, and she tells me those are not her dogs, and that she was only watching the dogs because the owner was out of town, that she was only supposed to watch for a couple days, but it turned out to be longer, and that those dogs are crazy.
You have a vet bill?
Yes, I do.
I want to see. I want you to be very careful, Miss Press, with your testimony with me. Do you understand?
I do.
Great. Tell me what happened.
So, Your Honor, I took our 3 dogs down to this designated animal court area. I had taken off their leashes because we do live
Go lay
in the
down.
7th story.
You were taking
Raven,
off
go lay
their
down.
leashes,
I did.
and
And we were throwing the tennis ball, giving them some exercise, when Tammy had come around the corner with her 1 dog off the leash on the ground and the other dog on the leash. I had never
Enough.
conversated with her. I didn't know that the dogs didn't get along, and she should have not brought her dogs to work.
no,
Yes.
don't tell me what she shouldn't have done. You tell me your version, and then I'm going to figure out. It's
Yes.
easy for me. You understand that?
I do.
So, right now, you're in an area
No.
with 3 dogs off the leash, 3 dogs that you're in charge of because you have been
Yes.
retained either by way of payment or barter by Miss Heckert to take care of her animals when
Yes.
she's out of town.
Right.
Bria is her animal. Your
Yes.
story so far is that you were throwing
Yes.
around a ball and she came into the area.
Yes.
From there.
She came into the area. The 3 dogs that
Yes.
were playing had run towards her dog to
Yes.
I did not know that they didn't get along. There's a lot of barking.
Yes.
Just
There's a lot of barking going on, and
Yes.
dogs are jumping over other dogs.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, she lifts her dog up on
Yes.
the leash, and she's screaming, dangling it like a
Yes.
pinata. And yes, of course, the dogs
Yes.
are freaking out. And
anything else you want to tell me? Is that the story that you told her?
that's the story.
Okay.
Your Honor, I have pictures
Yes.
that would help you to get a
No, it
visual.
doesn't help me at all.
Yes.
I absolutely believe her.
Understand?
I don't believe her. She's a good actress, but I don't believe her. She was playing with the dogs. They were off leash.
Yes.
They were not within her control, and one of your dogs caused injury.
Yes.
She's your agent. You were out of town for how many days?
5 days.
How long were you originally supposed to be out of town?
We decided it was
How?
Yes.
I asked you a question. How long were you
Yes.
originally supposed to be out of town?
3.
3.
Yes.
So you had extended your stay,
Yes.
right? Do you know
Yes.
why I ask you those questions, Miss Hecker?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because it's so easy for me
Yes.
to figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth. Because she said
Yes.
to me, we met in the lobby, and this press over here said I was only supposed to watch the dogs for a couple of days, and she left me with them for
Yes.
longer, and those dogs are crazy, they're
Yes.
not my dogs. Those were her first statements. Do you
Yes.
understand? So everything that she said is
Yes.
true. That was her original reaction. They're
Yes.
not my dogs. It's a Peter Seller line. That's not my dog.
Yes.
Do you understand?
I do.
So what she's telling me is true. What she's telling
Yes.
me is not true. Which is unfortunate.
May I?
Because you're supposed to tell the truth. You may not do anything because you weren't there.
Well, we've had altercations with her dogs before. They're
Don't care. Your dogs are supposed to be under your control all the time. She
Okay,
let
all
the
done.
dogs